Hi YouTube, it's Nicole. It's day 2 post-op and I'm kind of laying sitting, so this video is going to look a bit funny, but it's a bit hard for me at the moment to sit up properly, and this is the most comfortable spot, so I'm going to be a pain in the ass and sit like this. I'd like to say thanks to all the girls that have been saying that they're wishing me luck and they thought of me on my surgery day. It was really sweet. It made me feel really special, so thank you very much. Basically, my operation went really well. There were no complications. It took forever for me to get into the operating room. I think we got there at 8. Well, I got there at 7:30 because I'm an early bird, so 7:30, and I was meant to be there at 8. By the time 8 came along, nothing. 9, nothing. I think I got into the next stage where you have to have a shower and stuff at 9:30, 10. Then I'm sure I waited there another 2 hours. Everyone else was going in to get their ops, and I was like, oh my god, where the hell is my doctor? But it wasn't his fault. It was they had too many operations on and he couldn't get a theatre. So then I got to the next stage, and by that stage the doctors were hungry and wanted to have lunch, and I'm like, no, just get it over and done with. So they had lunch, and then they came and got me all ready. It was really weird being on that little table. And actually, I had a funny story to tell you guys. When I was getting weighed from the nurse, I have lost weight, but I'm going with the dietitian. At the hospital, I weighed like 4 kilos more than I did at the dietitian. So, in hospital standards, I've lost 7 kilos. But with my dietitian, I've lost like 3 or something. I don't know. I think 2.6 or 3. I can't remember. But so I'm going to stick with my dietitian, just for the heck of it, because she's going to be weighing me every month. But anyway, so the nurse was like, "Oh wow, you've lost blah blah weight." That was okay. And then she goes, "Oh, I'm going to have to take your blood pressure, but I'm going to have to get the bigger one." And I was like thinking to myself, that's the last time I'll be hearing that one. And then when they have to put those stupid stockings on you so you don't get, those vein things. Yeah. She's like, "Oh, ooh, that, yeah, I don't know if I've got any big ones like these left." And I was like, and that's the last time I'll be hearing that one. So it was kind of like goodbye to all the, well, yeah, you don't fit into this and stuff. It was really kind of like, yay, I won't be hearing you say this anymore, because in a few months my arms will not be too fat to fit in a normal blood pressure thing. Yes, it was very yay for me. So then went into the operating room, got me all ready, fell asleep in a second, basically. Woke up, was in a hell of a lot of pain. I will not lie. I was in a lot of pain. Do I regret it? No, not at all. Not at all. Even now, even though I'm very uncomfortable at the moment, I do not regret it. This is my saviour, so bring it on. Yeah, I was in a lot of pain. It took a while for them to get the medication right, so I wasn't in pain. I kind of was like hoping they'd just give me morphine and get it over and done with, but yeah, that didn't happen. So got back to the room, had to breathe, use this Duvalaki thing that I have to breathe in to make sure, I don't know if any of you guys have had to have it, but yeah, to make sure I don't get sick, which isn't, I've got trouble breathing at the moment, so I've been a bit slack with it just because it hurts and it makes me cough, and so I try to do it as often as I can, but not probably as much. Ooh, that's naughty. Anyway, food-wise, well, drinking-wise, I'm drinking as much water as I possibly can, very slowly, taking sip by sip. It's hard because I can feel the restriction, because my doctor actually has already put 2 ml in. So I've got a band that can take 8 ml cc's, but I've got already 2 cc's in there. So that's really good. I'm actually really happy he did that, because he's told me before the operation he likes to do that, because there's no point after the operation, and everything's settled down in there, being hungry. That's defeating the purpose. So yeah, he's already put some fill in. So I'm pretty happy with that, because I can feel the restriction. And drinking water, I can drink it slowly, but I get full so quickly. Like, so I've got these very little bottles, which are really helpful. Like, they're just like 350 ml. So I know how much I've been drinking, and if I drink, certain amount of those, I'll be good. So that's what I'm drinking at the moment. More so Nurofen and Panadol liquid. That seems to be working. I don't really have a choice. It's all I can have. Mum made some soup. I tried a little bit of runny custard. That went alright. I mean, it was really filling. Like, I'm not hungry at all. So I'm trying to make myself eat anything. I also, in some other people's videos, they were saying that they put on weight, like, after surgery. I have, put on 300 grams or something, but I know it's not weight. I know it's gas and stuff like that, because there's no possible way I can put fat on when I'm actually eating nothing. So I'm not really worried about it. I just thought, I'll just have a look. So on Tuesday, my bandages come off. I have to take them off in the shower. I've got staples in me. Ugh. And on Friday, I'm meant to get them taken out. I'm not looking forward to that, because I think it's going to be a bit of a painful experience, but never mind. So on Friday, I get the staples out. Also on Friday, I've got my dietitian. I've got to go see my dietitian to weigh myself, see how I'm going on the fluids, and go on mushy stage. I actually am only on this fluid diet supposedly for a week. So if I can handle it, I don't know. We'll see how I go. That's about it. There's not really that much else to tell you besides that I'm fine. I'm alive. Uncomfortable at the moment, but it's, bearable. I mean, I met a nice girl that slept next to me in the hospital, and it's the second time she had lapband, because first time she got pregnant and the baby kicked the lapband out of place. So she loves it, and she's really nice. So that was good. I met someone else to talk about too. So yeah, it's been a pretty okay ride. I can't complain. I'm looking forward to being able to move more and being more comfortable breathing and sitting up and stuff. And so the videos will be back to me sitting up properly. Sorry about that. Okay then. Well, I will give you a little kiss and say I hope to see everyone around and see some more videos. Mwah! See ya!